Hi everyone. In today's video, we are going to explore web pages and web servers, the fundamental building blocks of the internet. We'll break it down into simple parts so you can understand how web pages work, how they are displayed, and the role of servers behind the scenes. So let's get started. So let's start with a simple question. What are web pages? A web page is a digital document accessed through the internet using a web browser. But web pages today are much more than just a plain text. They combine various types of media to make them rich and engaging. For example, text for article and information, images to support the content visually, video and audio for tutorials, music or entertainment, like this one. Web pages also include interactive elements that allows you to engage with content. Think about forms, search bars, interactive maps. What's even cooler is the dynamic content on web pages. This means the content changes based on your input or live data. For example, personalized recommendations on sites like Amazon, Netflix, or YouTube. Live weather changes or stock price that refreshes in real time. In short, web pages are the foundation of the internet. They let us access information, interact with tools, and connect with people worldwide. Whether you are reading a blog, shopping online, or watching a video, you are experiencing the power of web pages. Now, let's look at the anatomy of a web page. It has three key components: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If we talk about HTML, HTML full form is Hypertext Markup Language. This defines the content and layout of a page, like headings, paragraphs, and images. CSS, Cascading Style Sheets. This dictate the visual style, colors, fonts, and positioning of elements. JavaScript. This adds interactivity, animations, and dynamic behavior to the page. For example, if you see a button that changes color when you hover, that's likely done using JavaScript and CSS. Ever wondered how browser display a web page? Let me explain. Web browser interpret the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript code you write. This process is called rendering. First, the browser reads the HTML to build the page structure. Then it applies CSS rules to style the content, things like layout, fonts, and colors. Finally, JavaScript enhances the interactivity. This entire process happens almost instantly, so you can see a smooth, complete web page. Now that we understand web pages, let's talk about web servers. A web server is a specialized computer or software that stores, processes, and delivers web pages to users when requested. Here how it works. When you type a website URL into your browser, the browser sends a request to a web server. The server processes the request and sends back the necessary file like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to display the page on your screen. Web servers are essential for keeping websites accessible 24/7. They handle file storage. Web servers store all the website's file, text, images, videos, and scripts. Hosting websites are hosted on servers either owned by companies or rented from hosting providers. Reliability. Servers are housed in secure data centers with backup power, cooling systems, and high-speed internet to ensure websites stay online without interruptions. In short, A web server acts like a delivery person. It takes the request from your browser, fetches the required data, and delivers the web page to you. For example, if you visit a blog, the web server retrieves the text, images, and styles, sending them to your browser. So you can see the complete page. Without web servers, the internet simply wouldn't function. They are the backbone of everything we do online, from browsing websites to streaming videos and shopping online. But how does the browser find the server? That's where domain names and DNS comes in. A domain name is a human-friendly address of a website like www.youtube.com instead of typing a long confusing series of numbers. You use a simple name that's easy to remember like youtube.com. Behind the scenes, DNS domain name system works like the internet's phone book. It translates the domain name into a IP address, which is the unique numerical address of the web server. Think of it this way, when you want to call a friend, you don't memorize their phone number. You look up them by their name in your contact list. The DNS does the same things for computers, helping them locate the right server quickly and efficiently. For example, when you type www.youtube.com, the DNS translates that into a IP address so your browser can connect to correct web server and load the website. Without DNS, we would have to remember complex numbers for every website, which is practically impossible. The DNS makes browsing simple and seamless and user-friendly. To send data between browsers and servers, we use the HTTP protocol, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Here how it works. Your browser sends an HTTP request to the server. The server responds with the request data. You might have seen status codes like 200, which is OK, and 404, which is not found. These codes tell you the request was successful or not. Simple as that. To summarize everything we've learned today, web pages are interactive digital documents that combine text, image, videos, and dynamic content to deliver an engaging user experience. They are the core of everything we interact with on the internet. Web servers are the backbone of the internet. They store, process, and deliver web pages to your browser, ensuring you can access website anytime and anywhere. Domain names and DNS act like the internet's phone book, translating easy to remember website names into IP address so your browser can find and connect to the correct server seamlessly. By working together, web pages and web servers and DNS systems create a smooth and user-friendly experience that allows us to browse websites, stream videos, shop online, and connect with people across the globe. Thank you for watching and taking the time to understand this essential concept. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.